So in today's video, I'll be talking about Marcus Rashford. It is finally over. Then we'll be talking about Julian Alvarez, Marcus Cucurrella, and Balde. What is the latest situation concerning that? Now it is now over between Marcus Rashford and Barcelona. This is something that actually happens this morning, coming out from Fabrizio Romano. Yes, it is finally over. Barcelona has told Manchester United they are not willing to pay his 30 million euros transfer fee. The only thing they are willing to do is to renegotiate on another loan deal. And we know Manchester United, they are not even ready to entertain that. What they actually want is that Marcus Rashford should come back to Manchester United. If he is not willing to stay at Manchester United, they can easily sell him to another club. And wait, have Barcelona actually made the right decision by not signing Marcus Rashford permanently? Because if we take a look at Marcus Rashford, firstly, he changed leagues from Premier League to La Liga. He changed country. He equally changed environment. That's Marcus Rashford. This is the new signing. This is his first season at Barcelona. If you take a look at his statistics, I think he managed to play 32 games for Barcelona in the league. And he's not a starter in everything. He scored 8 goals, provided 7 assists. It's not a bad one for a new player. And in the UEFA Champions League, he managed to play 11 games. He scored 5 goals, provided 3 assists. I think it's not a bad one for a player who just spent 1 season in a club. Then, have we made the right decision by not signing him permanently? Because I'm thinking that what if we are able to sign him permanently and then by next season, Marcus Rashford now decided to explode, decided to play well the way we expect him to do. Because I think Marcus Rashford is a player that has potential, has everything. But, if you take a look at Barcelona transfer decision these days, maybe they believe that, let me see, I think since they have decided to sign Anthony Gordon, then it seems it's now over. They will allow him to go and nothing else. But I'm telling you, what if we just allow him to stay for another season? I think Marcus Rashford will have, done very well by next season. But yes, this Barcelona decision, they have made it. So what do you think? Do you think we have made the right decision by not signing him permanently? I think, to me, we have not made the right decision because I believe Manchester United will not send him back to us on loan anymore. That one is not possible. So now let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Now, based on the situation of Alejandro Balde, Barcelona has said if they actually want to bring in any defenders, then there should be an exit. This is the situation at Barcelona right now. And this report is coming out from Marca today saying that Manchester City are contemplating or they are thinking that by next week, they will be coming with an offer of 70 million euros or more than that for Alejandro Balde. This is something I'm hearing right now this morning. I think it's a good news for Barcelona and we fans because Alejandro Balde is the kind of players I really like very well. Even though Barcelona fans, I know we actually said we like him very well. The club actually likes him because he's an academic product and he actually, broke out and he has been an incredible player. But he's just missing some kind of, qualities which we expect him to, improve. But he's unable. And the player we are targeting to replace him, I think, is a fantastic one. Marcus Cucurrella from Chelsea. So Cucurrella has already said he would like to join Barcelona. He is one of our, academic products. He's a player who has played for Barcelona before. So now, selling Alejandro Balde and buying Marcus Cucurrella, to me, I think it is an upgrade because Marcus Cucurrella has played against some best players in this generation. He played against Messi. He played against Saka. He played against, Ousmane Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, all of them. He played against them, he played against Kylian Mbappe, all these kind of players. And, he actually does very well. He did an incredible job. So I believe he's the kind of player that can really add more, of his experience and of his tactical ability to this Hansi Flick team. So it's going to be an incredible one. We should just allow Balde to leave the club because I think Hansi Flick did not trust him anymore. For now, because I think even though he's showing his trust, but because of his lack of some kind of ability, I think we should just allow him to leave and go. But we are expecting a deal from Manchester City. He should sign Alejandro Balde so that we can easily buy, Cucurrella from Chelsea. I don't think there should be a problem. Chelsea will actually allow him to go. To me, I believe there will be no problem for that. So now, based on the situation of Julian Alvarez, Real Madrid with this saga, offering 150 million euros and immediately rejected. And Fabrizio said Real Madrid are not planning to immediately return back with another offer. That is not Real Madrid plan. But what is currently happening? What are they planning? Did they actually try to make the deal difficult for Barcelona? With offer 100 million euros, they rejected it. Now Real Madrid is now trying to, make Julian Alvarez cost, make it more cost, expecting Barcelona to offer more than 150 million euros. Well, the report is now saying that John Laporta, the Barcelona president, is ready, to enter the deal and talks with Julian Alvarez agent, and speak with him and tell him that yes, Barcelona will only try to sign Julian Alvarez and pay the sum that is not more than 120 million euros. That is Barcelona plan with what I'm hearing. So, although we are expecting Julian Alvarez to come out publicly, and express his willingness to join Barcelona, once he's able to say something like that, then I don't think Atletico Madrid will be able to stop the deal. The next thing is for them to just open the negotiation table and start negotiating with Barcelona. So we are expecting more details from that. But for now, Alvarez is focusing on the World Cup. He has not come out to make anything publicly. He has not talked about the situation at Atletico Madrid with Barcelona. But we are still expecting something from him. But I believe he's going to add more, experience and more goals and tactically, strategically to Barcelona team. So this is the kind of players we needed at Barcelona. So I'm expecting a lot of things to happen. So guys, if you have any comment based on this, do let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you guys.
Yeah.